Coffee with us with Jennifer-Beals and Zoey Deutch.
And the satellite interview is furnished by Open Road Films. Jennifer, Zoey, we're going to continue a conversation we were having off the air. Now that we're on the air, welcome to WJZ in Baltimore. How are you? Listen, we were getting, listen, Jennifer backed me up on this. We were getting ready to go on the air, and Zoe says, hold on, got to get some coffee. And I said, you don't have to sneak your coffee.
Here she goes.
It's morning drinking.
Now, which coffee do I choose, Marty?
Oh, now hold on. We'll get to before I fall in a second. What is in your right hand?
Oh, this little thing? We've got a coconut milk matcha latte, and over here we've got your simple iced coffee.
So, are these both caffeinated?
Oh, yes. Oh, my goodness, yes.
Would you like to see my shiny shoes?
So what you're saying, Jennifer, is Zoe's a little bit amped up this morning?
No, this is not just this morning. This is her natural state of being. And it's the power of this incredible brain that she has that just keeps running and running and running. Which is what allowed her to do this part.
If you're exhausted
because all that energy
went
into, you know.
I have to be here all the time, 24/7.
So let me just say this.
It's not exhausting. It gives you energy. Like, I love being with you. I get so much energy being around you. And I'm just laughing all day long. It's phenomenal.
Zoe, our director, Gary Ryan, just said in my ear that you remind us of one of our traffic reporters. Her name is Christy Breslin, and in the morning, listen to this. Jennifer, listen to this. She slams a couple of tall monsters and eats pure chocolate.
Oh my, monster energy drinks?
Couple of them, and eats pure chocolate.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no, I've never been allowed within a 5-foot radius of a Monster Energy drink.
Yeah, that's when I would perform an intervention.
Yes,
that's where I would draw the line.
The company has a restraining order against me just because they know that they would get sued or something.
Yes.
Yeah.
We got it. Hey, let's talk before I fall while we got some time. This is Jennifer. Explain this one to me. I'm reading the notes on it, and it has a Groundhog Day premise. Am I correct? In other words, out of nowhere, you start living every day the same. And realizing,
yes, but this would be Zoe's character, where she's living.
And you're the mom.
Day. Her character Sam, yes, and I play her mother, and it's really in some ways like a Groundhog's Day meets Mean Girls, but it's even that descriptor doesn't tell you what this film is like, because it's really so authentic. It is in its own category, but it's really well, I'll let you talk about it.
Well, wait a minute. Well, hang on this way. But wait a minute. Hang on one second. But Jennifer, as the mom, aren't you two living this in parallel? It's such an interesting concept, folks.
Yes. In some ways, yes, we are living it in parallel. But she's aware that she's living it, and I'm not aware that I'm living it. Do you see what I'm saying? So she's got, you know, all of these different layers where she knows it's happening over and over, and oh, how do I change this? And so with that awareness, you can make the change, whereas the mom, my character, isn't aware. She's not even aware that her daughter behaved differently the other day. Do you know what I'm saying?
The entire film takes place in between life and death. It's very much so a meditation piece on time and on love and gratitude, and you know, the audience can sort of determine whatever they want to, which day was, you know, how it all happened. But I mean, for me, the film is about a young woman learning how to be kind to herself and kind to others, and take responsibility for her actions, and not let her flaws define her. You know, it's really beautiful. It makes you want to grab the person's hand that you're sitting next to and say, "I love you," and
even if you don't know them.
Even if you don't know them.
Listen,
crazy.
Let me throw you a quick time cue, about 45 seconds, because we had a lot of fun at the top of this. Jennifer, you said when you were reading it, you were sobbing happy tears. It made you feel whole. It made you feel warm. Correct?
Yeah. Yes, absolutely. I thought I have to be part of this story. I know that the part isn't a big part, but for me, it's what story do I get to engage with? And I needed to be part of this story, because I just thought it's one of those films that when you leave, it makes you want to be a better person.
Out of sight. Listen, our time has run short, guys. Before I fall, it's getting great. If you look it up, folks, on the internet, this is getting great run, and I think you're going to be riding a big one here. And congratulations. Okay, now Zoe, listen, we're getting ready to sign off. You'll have about 20 seconds before the next station pops up. Get ready to inhale that coffee.
Thank you for having us, Marty.
Oh, the pleasure's all ours. Y'all have a great, safe, and wonderful day. Bye-bye.
Yes, you
You
too.
too. Bye-bye.
We love
Cool.
you.